Super Robo Tyson Alpha 3! It's your boy Zap King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha 3. Previously, Kira hooked up with Psycho Bitch and got motivated, but we landed in the desert. We've encountered Andrew Waltfelt, and then some weird stuff has warped in that Golden Isamu are aware of. Fight it out. On the Archangel. Golden Isamu gives a lowdown on the aliens who attacked the Mega Road fleet. They are certainly, absolutely not Zentradi. And I just realized Gold has a super 90s mullet. Damn. Got the flat top in front, got the ponytail in the back. I don't know why it clicked now. Not Zentradi, but rather some other race that seems to subsist by draining life force. Isamu relates how their victims are left as little more than just husks, all of whom ultimately die. This has earned them the nickname vampires among the Mega Road, and judging by the force that attacked, there appear to be quite a lot of them. Possibly at least Boltolazar class. Boltolazar. Huh. It's clear that the Earth makes great hunting preserve for them, and what's not clear is how they found the Earth. Isamu can be reassured that it's likely the Plus pilots were followed, but Leo claims it was more miraculous that they made it to Earth in the first place. But it's also clear that they didn't just come through a gate, since that would have required obvious showdown with Imperial forces within sight of Icarus. Isamu figures the only explanation is some force our people yet don't comprehend, something deliberate, and wonders privately if that's why Gendo gathered us all together. Oh yeah, no, Gold looks good. It's just like, it just kind of like hit me all of a sudden, like, huh? Kigali and Kisaka decided to join our squad, apparently following Burning Smith. Kisaka explains that neither of them were originally from Africa, but merely joined the resistance since they can't forgive Zaft's actions. Asuka points out to them that the Zaft aren't our only enemies before ambling off. And Kisaka asks if Kigali is worried about where the Gundam is headed. Kigali angrily says that she's got an obligation to see how the thing is used, and Kisaka says that she'd better be more observant lest she lose sight of the things around her. Her father would be inconvenienced if her cover was blown. But it's not before long that your boy Kira walks in, claims to have heard nothing of the previous exchange. Kigali apologized for striking him, saying that while it was not her intention, it wasn't really intentional? Huh? Huh? Kigali's awkwardness seems to set Kira at ease, and Kigali says that she's been wondering all this time what he's been up to letting them escape from Heliopolis. Kigali is still in a bit of disbelief that Kira would appear before her again, piloting the same Gundam and apparently in league with the Federation Army. Kira says with some bitterness that many things have happened since then, and then asks what Kigali is doing here. Isn't she an orb child? Orb. Stage 21. Pretty Debidu. Or Puroto Debiden. Hey! It's one of my aces from Alpha. It would appear that what warped out was City 7, separated from the solo ship in Battle 7 itself. Something is approaching and fast. Milia, my god, we are fixing that spelling. Miria is Milia fucking genius. Alright. Something's approaching fast. Amelia realizes straight off, without knowing the situation here on Earth, even from other Earthlings could be a threat. Therefore, her powers as head of City 7 authorize her to sortie the Diamond Forest. Galen marvels at seeing Earth, which he's dreamed of his whole life, under circumstances like this. Kinyu tells his men to honor their squad's name and protect the city no matter what. When the enemy shows themselves, Galen wonders how they could have followed us all the way to Earth, and surmises that they came in the same bolt that brought City 7. All the more reason to strike them down, but with the imbalance of power, Amelia realized she may have to take matters into her own hands. Alright. Meanwhile, Jijil's men have apparently lost track of Sybil. Sybil. I don't know what her official name is. Huh. Giggle is furious at this and figures that the only way to call her here is to elevate the samples, a spiritual level with a dose of good old-fashioned fear. Alright, boys.
Damage check. よし、まだ戦えるぞ。おとなしく攻撃を受けるだけじゃない。敵確認、攻撃します。
Yeah, it slaps. You damn right. Sir, I need you to avoid. On turn 2, a VF-1 shows up. A VF-1J. Piloted in the red custom, once and future ace, Milia Genius. Younger pilots are terrified that this woman, decades their senior, would fly into combat, especially with an ancient machine such as this. But she assures them she's been taking very good of her antique. Very good care of her antique. I missed a word in there. And even if this is for the good of the citizens, well, Milia hasn't really been in a dog fight a hot minute. Welcome to Team Milia Genius. Morale on hit, prevail level 4, support attack level 1. What is that? Intuition in this game? I need to remember what it's called in this game. Yep, intuition, focus, wall, the squad leader bonus of accuracy and evasion plus 10%. You have 3 forms. No, you have 2 forms. They just don't do Gerwalk in this game. So, to get a secret, to keep this Valkyrie for later use, Milia has to get 10 kills. Bro! Port defense. That doesn't work. That's bad formation. Whatever. Ideally, they all go after Milia now. One. 2. Queen of the Criticals, let's go. Three. Four. Back here on the third turn, my lead marvels at how her mother still hasn't lost her flair for flying. Unfortunately, that may not appear to work against the multiple enemies that seem to show up. Or at least until Federation forces appear. Squad in. Oh. Isomo and Gould recognize the enemies as well as the residential section of Neo Macross class ship. Those were made to go along with the Mega Road fleet, but when the fleet set out, there was only 60% complete. There should be 7 of them in all, each is bigger than the original Macross. What everyone would like to know is what one of them is doing here on Earth. Milia is quick to perceive the shift in time's passage when you recognize some of her old Preventer comrades. She hails out to us, and Isamu recognizes the voice of Milia the Ace right away. As the confused Miru watches, Amuro extends our people's greetings, and our squad quickly organized to repulse the invaders. Ha! The boys squad in. Gigio, for his part, realized that he stumbled into the homeworld of his samples, redoubling his efforts to elevate our spiritual through fear. Currently, no skill point is available? Or did I fuck it up? Huh? Proficiency cannot be acquired because it is replayed after the game is over. Okay. Some games allowed it, some games didn't. Fuck me. We're almost back, but new animations are occurring. Full volley! Destroyed! But she's back down to 30. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, now I lost track, but this menu will track how many. So, Milia, 5. I have to make sure she gets 10 by the end of the day. You have the GPO3 skirting along the ground, A rank in ground, number 1. Also, I learned the Sky Grasper. With Sky Grasper, it gets to also equip wizard packs. Yeah.
こいつの威力は保証済みだ。
The idea was that the Sky Grasper could go out with an extra pack and then hot swap with the Gundam in the battlefield. Now, of course, that mechanic doesn't work here, but it do be that way sometimes. Alright, Ray. Ooh, new type level 2 for Eno. GG. Alright. Back to the count. 6. Come on, Queen. 7. 8. 9. 9 shot down. Hit him with the perfect 10. Perfect. Now, here's something else that I can't go hard. I cannot go hard. barriers. Oh wow. Oh wow, what happened there? Well, that's an item drop. Milia learns Hot Blood. Alright, as the Desert Tiger's men watch from the sidelines, Walt Phillips suspects that our squad losing here would probably be bad for his team too. They seem to be a different set of aliens from the Alliance who the Zaft are collaborating with, though to be honest, he's not too thrilled with that alliance either. He and his lieutenant show up alone, Da Costa, requesting to our squad a temporary truce to help beat everyone back. Everyone is big confused. Until, come on, yeah, the man of experience. Burning voices his opinion that this is not a trap. Walt Phillips has been always been an upfront kind of guy, and Maru decides to take him up on his offer, assuming full responsibility as commander. And Walt Phillips does like hearing from a commander who knows how to get shit done, and figures this will also serve as a good test for his Ragus? How did that get translated to Ragus? Oh, who the fuck was that? Kigali can't bear to be saved by the enemy, so she pops off in a Skygrasper as well. Yep, that's the Desert Tiger, my mans. Okay, so I guess welcome to Team Kigali. Mystery power. I believe that's another case of strong luck. Let's find it. Ain't brave. Yeah, strong luck. Support attack level 2. Almost your full complement of spells. Gain a tune. I think that one's a tune. No, that's not a tune. That's cheer. Alright, gain, cheer, focus. Intuition, hot blood. Squad leader bonus. I can't quite read that, but I have a guess. Second to find her name on the list. Attack power plus 20%. Kigali, what? What are you doing? Temporarily welcome to Team Da Costa. Why aren't you on the list? Do not have a squad bonus? You? Huh. Poor guy got left out. In just a second, I'm gonna at least save a picture of your shit. Don't give me his name wrong. I see what's happening. Alright, after live editing. Martin Da Costa, support attack level 2, support defense level 3. What is that one? That is cooperative attack, which is support always critical. We have scan, trust, wall, and damage during support defense minus 20%. And the Desert Tiger himself, Andrew Waltfeld. Prevail level 3, counter level 4, guard, and is that a command aura? No? Oh, that's morale, I guess. Morale gain. Increase morale by 2 per turn starting from turn 2. Yo, that's that battle height. Accuracy plus 20%. Okay, so the other secret on this stage. Waltfield and Da Costa must both survive and get a combined total 10 kills during this first half. Olcus. You don't have Axel, do you? Show him your moves! Yo, he dancing on him. He dancing. You know what? Those look sectioned, and I'm very glad that they sectioned off. Hell yeah. That's good mechanical design. Oh, you have resupply. Alright, cool. Kigali, reduced to resupply roll. 도도메다! Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to see. Code does not count towards the numbers of getting the GPO2. I need to switch like Keith and Co or something. Yeah, that's not for you. You have strong luck, right? Okay, first. Yes, I can. Excellent, good. Get that. Get that money. Get that bread. Right, okay. Oh.
危ねえ。冗談はその図体だけにしな。
Oh, there's, I can't, oh man, I need to turn that off. That's not a thing I can do anymore. That was for Parasite Eve. And I don't know how to redeem, give the points back. Anyway, as we were. That's fine. It was an oversight. Sometimes things need to be found.
反撃などさせるものか。ここはレールガンを使うべきか。
Okay.
Who's that? So does that count as a kill? No, it doesn't. It gives it to Kigali. That is apparently Aisha. I did. I recognize her. I just didn't know her name. Yeah, Kigali gets that kill. Even if Andrew gets the experience and morale for it. That's fucked. Damn, I could have got that money. Poe gets cut. Launcher gets into the rank of shield. Shit!
逃がすわけにはいきません。ライトニングスマッシャー撃ちます。
しつこいやつらだぜ。
Oh, Shinji gets Prevail and Hot Blood. That went too far back. Hell no. Okay.
わよ。邪魔をするんじゃないわよ。
くそな。てめえのスピーチは覚えたからな。
Alright, let's get somewhere. Give me that high performance radar. Give me your money and your exp. Damn. Ignore barrier. Hot blood. As we beat down Giggle a bit, Kinryu decides he's going to swoop in and finish him off. However, something else shows up. It is somehow a flying woman. A woman flying through the air and finna fuck up Kinryu. Spiritua drained. Kinryu's a bit shook that a woman could fly, much less keep pace with his Valkyrie. Sybil mutters something about Alpha or Anima Spiritua and flies into the residential area. Goodbye! Although now Giggle is in hot pursuit in his own mobile object. Whoop, slides in. Million tells Gamlin to assume command as the rest of the squad pursue the aliens into the city. Well, shit. There was no way for me to have them both get all the kills unless they're the ones that only get the kills. Damn. Damn, really? That's dumb. You get one or the other, you can't have both without being explicit. But looks like that's some replay time on my own. That's a pain in the ass. Million wonders what's going on outside, and Ray says that it seems like the Federation military is on the scene. Violet is glad that the feds will take out the bad guys, but Basara seems pretty peeved that the militaries are the same everywhere. But fortunately for him, his Valkyries had some repairs done and waiting for him in Block 6. He tells Mylene that he wants to make Earth hear his song, but that's when Sybil breaks in, which Brunhild is just kind of staring at. Basra launches at the same time the Diamond Force shows up. But Gamla's focused enough on protecting the city to just leave Basra alone. Gijil orders his men to go get Sybil while he keeps the rest of us busy, to which Basra overhears and decides to let Sybil hear his song. Sybil senses him in anima spiritua. Get this terrain bonus. Oh, I have control of Basara! Prevail level 4 music power, which is no, that's a different skill. That's something completely different. That's a very unique skill. Which oh, morale limit break, that's right. And then predict and shield defense level 2. Focus, wall. More spells I don't recognize. Passion. Gained 10,000 sound energy. I don't know what that is though. And then Ki for the shouting. Song energy at time of sortie plus 20,000. Okay, it's not a matter of using energy. Basara operates on something else. I mean, the machine has energy, sure, but his attacks operate on a different concept. But they don't want to listen to a song. And I did hit you though. You have sub 100 morale. Okay, your morale is dropped. Morale.
Nanda, このスピーチは。
Ow!
俺のバルキリーをこんなにしやがって。隊長さんよ、ギラギラにしてやるぜ。プラネットダンス。
どんどんスピリチュアが上がってきやがる。
6 squads. Okay, noted. Our crew wife wondering who is playing music in the middle of a battle. It is a very highly customized VF-19, whose pilot insists that everyone stop fighting and shut up and listen to his song. Well, Squad really don't have a handy way of shutting him up, so instead we just work on saving the day by wasting the bad guys instead. Fuck right off! No, not... That's fucking twice on this stage alone I've gotten game over. Because I was hit on the unlikely percent. Fuck, man.
行くぞ。YF19 の実力たっぷりと見せてやろうじゃないの。はもうよし、さてパーティーが始まります。遠慮すんな、全部持ってけ。
虫くらめ、覚悟はできてるようだな。たまらんだよ。
危ねえ。
Come on, Kira.
誰が好んで戦いなんか。
今度はこちらの攻撃だ。恐怖しろ。
落ち着いて敵の動きを見れば。
Eno, please.
ここは俺に任せろ。
虫くらめ、覚悟はできてるようだな。
Prevail level 3.
いやつだぜ。
お前も
突撃ラブハート。
違う。やはりこいつのスピリチュアは何かが違う。このスピリチュアの乱れ、何としてもやってやるぜ。
誰が止めようが俺は歌うぜ。
Huh. Got someone to retreat. No, sir. Hot blood for Mu. Hot blood for Isamu and shield level 4. Skill point get, but not all secrets for get today. A problem for me, personally. With Gigi out of commission, goodbye. Gamlin opts in to try to shoot down the woman who took out Kinryu. Basara warns him that missiles will not reach your heart, ignoring Gamlin's order to fire and saying that music works just as well on these foes too. Whatever it is about Basara seems to be tormenting Sybil as he flies after her in an attempt to make her listen to a song. He ends up fleeing the scene and the crown goes wild, though, well, seems like Basara's music saved the city. Ha ha ha! Kinda? Ray is sure that at least Basara himself won't be satisfied with this performance, and in fact, flies off in pursuit of this strange, strange woman-like creature that bailed out. No one is sure what Basara is thinking, but the fight is over. So, once again, the day is saved thanks to the alpha numbers. But with that, Isamu was having a bit of trouble digesting the fact that 35 years have passed for the Mega Road fleet. Gold says that coincidence does not begin to explain any of this. Misato adds that for Admiral Tashiro, the past 2 years on Earth were as a mere 10 seconds. It belatedly dawns on Isamu that the lovely Milia is now past 50. Though he lamely stammers that she really doesn't look it at all. Misato would love to know how Milia manages to have such great skin and measurements, and Gold tells the quizzical Isamu that the Zentradi and Meltrani DNA suppress aging. Isamu notes that Gold's body certainly seems to have aged at the same rate as since their childhood together, which Gold smiles and says sounds strange going for someone whose head has not aged since then. Ha Got him. In any case, Milia figures that the Battle 7 as well as the enigmatic solo ship must be somewhere nearby. As well as the Buff Clan. But it is then that Maru comes in with new marching orders, pausing to receive Milia's thanks on behalf of the city who she helped save. Orders are to accompany City 7 to Alaska headquarters with all possible speed and do not expect any reinforcements. Higher-ups do not like the prospect of Federation brass getting their hands on City 7, realizing that they may already have Battle 7. Maru tells Milia that she'll protect City 7 on its quest to reunite with Battle 7 and resume its colonial mission. Milia is very glad to see that the La Nobel / STF continue to be as reliable as ever. If anyone was worried about the Desert Tiger, Andrew Waltfeld is bailed as soon as battle was over, without a further word. This makes it quite clear that the truce is over and he'll be back in force before long. Milia realizes that it's sounding more and more like the Balmar War. The Earth is as filled with unrest as ever, but at least the Alpha numbers are here to help. Milia vows to fight by our side in place of the stricken Kinryu. Isamu, again, questions her age. Amelia lets his ass know that this former Meltrandi Hellcat has not uttered her last meow. Isamu snaps out of her formal suit, thinking that poor Max must have aged in dog years having a kitten like this as his wife. Oh, apparently I was super behind on things. Natarl, which is when I thought they were talking about Andrew, comes in with a message from Rashid's Desert Corps. The Maganah Corps. This after appear to encounter a colony battleship, taking it over and hauling it to Gibraltar. Battle 7 could be key to turning the tide against aliens as well as a direct threat to City 7 in the wrong hands. Looks like Zaf just bought Milia a new enemy. Over here now, it seems Dr. Chiba has stayed within City 7 and is currently caring for Kinryu. His case is abnormal for the one attacked by vampires. His brain scan shows some sort of abnormal activity. The first such case Chiba has seen. It seems Kinryu has been crying out in fear that the woman is coming. Gamlin ponders that the woman inside the ball light quite different from the enemies we faced before. Gamlin, furious that another one of his comrades has fallen to the enemy, can offer Chiba little comfort to the fate of their city. A bit of commotion is brewing over on the Archangel between Sai and Psycho Bitch, who's been hanging all over Kira as of late. Bicha is none too impressed that they be arguing amongst themselves with so many enemies looming over us. Mufei opines that such easily carried away folk are unworthy of being listed among the Alpha numbers. Ooh. Duo figures that this is an overstatement, but Bullet says that at least that sort of argument cannot leave good taste in any of the audience's mouths. Lucia is trying to intervene, but Duo tells her to back the fuck up. He warns her that interlopers into fights like this have a nasty tendency to incur both sides' hatred, and says that the best thing for them is to settle it amongst themselves. He points out that time is required to settle certain things, as Kusa herself should remember from the Balmar War. She and both remember how close they came to being internally separated. Duo recommends that everyone just get the fuck out. He's sure the arguing couple wouldn't really want to be overheard either. Yes, I will not address her by name. Her name in my file is officially Psycho Bitch. It's then that Kira walks in, ignorant of the firestorm. He wonders what's going on, and Psycho Bitch brushes Sai's nothing that concerns you aside to say that she's already spent the night in Kira's room. Oh, fucking bitch. Sai demands explanations, but the girl will not give in. Kira tries to calm Sai down, while apparently taking her side. He says that Sai seems to be tired from the previous battle and recommends he get some rest. The enraged Sai goes to deck him, which he whiffs terribly. Kira, now angry at him, tells him to give it a rest. If this were a real fight, there's no way Sai would stand a chance against him. He's letting it go to his head now. At that point, Camille walks in, demanding that Kira unhand Sai at once and asking the none too kindly if Kira realizes what the fuck he's doing. More and more of our squad walk in on the tableau. You know, the ones that actually give a fuck. Katra and Shinji, the sensitive ones, walk. Kira should feel like trash. More and more people walk in. Kira hesitates and Camille asks if something's wrong with his ears. Let Sai go. Camille can't whoop his ass. Camille did practice some judo. Camille's about to try to tell Camille that even he can't stop him, when Camille asks if he thinks he can take them all on. In fact, there's any number of people far stronger than he is among the alpha numbers, and not physically. Mentally. Kira begins to pout, saying that Brad had told him that our people knew the same sadness he does. But no, we're all different from him. Jesus Christ, Kira. He insists that the psycho bitch was always kind to him, holding him close and telling him that she would protect him. He accuses us of all of having no idea what he's felt like through all the fighting he's done. But Shinji, the one who knows. The knower. The knower. The knowingest of knowers. Shinji motherfucking Ikari is about to set his ass straight. And then everything goes to shit. Word comes in that Waldfeld has burned the city of Tashil, one of the resistance hideouts, as an example to the rest. Absolutely trash timing as per usual. What's worse is Kigali seems to have burned off and left on a solo attempt to grab the tiger by its tail. And as everyone, I guess if everyone scampers, Kira wonders why everyone around is so damn selfish. Kira is the first one to arrive on the scene, asking if Kigali wants to die. Why does she want to jump into the fire knowing that she can't do a damn thing? She demands to know if he can't see Tashil in flames, telling him that everyone's fought so damn hard all this time, fighting to protect the people and the things that they love. This time, Kira does the slap, demanding just to know just what feelings alone could possibly protect. Secret get? Well then. Somewhere in the crew. Oh, that's a Diamond Force. Huh. Next time, we squad up and see if we can't do something a little bit more about Waltfeld. Good night, Space Science.